The ranks of materialists within the community of rare earthers, those who believe that the planet Earth is the only planet inhabited by life, is virtually nil. Most materialists are card carrying teamers who believe that the universe is teeming with life, and some of it highly intelligent. The most highly respected materialist scientists are teamers. Some are highly skeptical that the Earth is being visited by extraterrestrial beings in spacecraft. Regardless, there are 7 explanations for the whole UFO phenomenon. Number 1, they are psychological in origin: illusions, hallucinations, drug induced, etc. Number 2, natural phenomena such as weird clouds, swamp gas, insects, etc. Number 3, secret military aircraft from Area 51 or other countries, drones, weather balloons, etc. Number 4, extraterrestrial in origin, manned by highly intelligent aliens or alien AI, either from this universe or another. Number 5, they are time machines from the Earth's future or another planet's future. Number 6, they are intelligent entities from another dimension. Number 7, they are of a paranormal or supernatural nature, also from another dimension. If one has already made up their mind that UFOs fall into one of the first 3 explanations, then there's nothing extraordinary about the whole purported phenomena. That puts them at odds with those who believe in the other remaining explanations. If UFOs are any of the remaining 4 explanations, then any one of them becomes a mind-boggling, earth-shattering phenomenon. It is ironic that extreme skeptics of the existence of UFOs, which are usually strict materialists, will at the same time turn around and express belief in some variations of the Kardashev scale, Drake equation, or a multiverse teeming with cosmic clones. In other words, it is not only possible for advanced alien races to exist that would be comparable to gods, having the ability to travel the immensity of space, but also pillage and rape other alien races too. The I, or the Hawking evil alien inference, refers to the belief that there are evil aliens out there in the cosmos that are going around in their spacecraft, pillaging, plundering, enslaving, and raping other alien races of their resources and virgins. It is named in honor of one of the most famous materialist scientists, the late Stephen Hawking, who seriously entertained such cosmic scenarios. Such is an example of the extreme pseudoscientific views that are usually found amongst the scientific elites. We will not deal with such views here in detail, but will agree with the fact that most UFOs can be dismissed as being any of the first 3 explanations. The explanations that we are left with are so fantastic as to defy logic and reason. If UFOs are in reality extraterrestrial craft that are visiting this planet, then the logical conclusion is that whoever or whatever is behind them is of a very high intelligence, and that it or they may have already been seen by some humans. Even more astonishing, that they may have already communicated with some of them. If we read the literature dealing with alien abductions and communications, usually through telepathy, we find that those beings are more interested in probing cavities, the paranormal, and weird New Age philosophies than they are of serious things. Science and other related matters seem to be the least on the minds of such advanced creatures. If that is truly the case, it should leave anyone suspicious of those creatures' motives. If we are to take the contactees and abductees purported communications with those aliens seriously, then it would seem that they want to turn humanity into socialist, New Age vegetarians in order to save the planet from global warming and reach a higher spiritual evolution. That is, according to the messages that they are giving those humans that they have chosen. The very idea of close encounters of the first kind corroborates stories of highly intelligent and reputable persons concerning first-hand accounts of different extraterrestrial craft shapes, which point to the possibility that a whole united federation of aliens is visiting the planet at once. Such a scenario makes it less likely than the remaining explanations regarding their origins. For if such is the case, then close encounters of the first, second, and third kinds, and so on, must be taken seriously. It ends up validating the teemer belief that the whole universe must be teeming with life, and a federation of them are here, probing and poking our minds and orifices. There is also the dimensionalist explanation for the existence of UFOs. Simply stated, it posits parallel dimensions that are inhabited by beings that can somehow travel between them in special craft, or that they are related to the whole idea of demons and angels. It is believed by some dimensionalists that these beings are basically evil and deceptive and can create illusions of time and space, manipulating them, and create hallucinations in order to deceive humanity into some kind of ultimate cosmic apocalypse. They would seem to be the ultimate and nihilistic beings, existentialists, interdimensional cosmic destroyers, or archons. It is ironic that most Hollywood characterizations of aliens are usually portrayed as evil. Even Stephen Hawking posited them as being deceitful and malevolent. Dimensionalists run the gamut from ufologist John Keel, astronomer J. Allen Hynek, who was a scientific advisor for 3 U.S. Air Force UFO studies, which includes Project Blue Book. These studies took place from 1952 to 1969, and Jacobs Valley, internet pioneer, computer scientist, and astronomer, who, like the previous two, represent a secular dimensionalist view on UFOs. And finally, Christian archaeologist Clifford Wilson represents the theological or religious dimensionalist perspective, which sees the whole phenomena as demonic in origin and eschatological in objective. The dimensionalists also believe that genuine paranormal activity can also be explained by the dimensionalist view. Through their books and lectures, those who hold such a view have tried to make a case for their hypothesis, which is held up to ridicule by materialist scientists. But as I have shown by the irony of the ridicule, those individuals are not really in a position to think of themselves as being above absurdities, especially when they believe in even worse hypotheses, as is the case with the theai, multiversal clones, and other such beliefs.